Woo! We live. We want to release. Today's a healing. Every meditation is a healing meditation. It's an opportunity to clean your mind, to clean yourself from all the thoughts that you're putting on, from your career, from your responsibilities, from your fears, from your loves, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. It's an opportunity to release it all, to drop it all. You understand? To be free. You understand? To embrace the breath, to embrace true self, true energy self, etheric self. It's a chance to just be completely free. And if you know your element, that's even better. You understand? My element, we are a composite of all elements, but my main element would be air sign, with air, So when I go into meditation, or if you're an earth sign, you want to get to some earth, do some grounding. A water sign, you could, take your daily bath, like you see Rev Run doing in his bath. He meditating, decompressing, But you want to connect with your element. It's important that we do these studies and we pay attention to what's going on. Oftentimes in the Black community, we scared of studies, man. We we have to understand we invented these studies. We invented all of this stuff, all of these sciences and deeper truths and things. We invented it all. You understand? So it's funny and ironic that most Black folks we don't venture out into different studies. That's the occult. That's demonic. That's evil. We can't read that. You don't put another trap in a cage around your mind. You don't put a cage around yourself. You acting like a child. You understand me? There's information. You can't study information. What's going to happen to you if you study information? So we gotta alleviate ourselves of that trap. Of certain studies being off limits. You understand? Certain studies being off limits. How could information be off limits? You understand? So we never give ourselves the opportunity to study because of the superstitions, because of the things that our parents put on us, because they didn't study. You understand? So don't let fear ever be your motivator not to do anything. Unless you've seen this, by this path, somebody was hurt. We have to delve into this knowledge. This word occult. Black folks don't realize. First of all, the inventor of the occult, Pascal Beverly Randolph, a Black man. You need to read about that brother. But also, the occult was another word for melanin. Before Yale, before it was coined, before the phrase melanin was coined at Yale, you understand me? Which Black folks don't know. It's a scientific word for a chemical process going on in our pineal glands and on all of our glands. Our glands produce melanin, what they call melanin, which is just a chemical. It's like a chemical explosion firing off in your brain in the geometric center of your brain, in your pineal gland. You understand me? And then epidermis layer, a ventricle system, from your pineal gland to the epidermis layer of your skin is what gives us our hue, what gives us our skin color. Another fun fact about melanin, since we're talking about melanin, I don't know how we got into this, but we're getting into it. Another fun fact about melanin is over 1,000 patents with the word melanin in it. You understand me? Over 1,000 patents with the word melanin in it. And if you read about melanin, there's a book called Melanin Miracle Wonder Drug. And then there's a couple people who speak on melanin. Dr. Joel Pookrum, Dr. Layla Africa. These are some Black authors now. I've been giving y'all white authors. We studying with Dr. Joe Dispenza. You understand me? We studying with your girl, Abraham Hicks. You understand me? I've been giving you white authors. Y'all been trekking with me. Now y'all gonna go check out my Black authors. Y'all gonna go check out my Black scientists, Dr. Joel Pookrum, Dr. Layla Africa. Go check them out and how they and their lectures on melanin. I mean, oh my gosh, you'll be wishing you was blacker. You understand? You'll be wishing you was blacker. You understand? Because the darker your skin color is actually a scientific barometer of how sophisticated, how sophisticated and how powerful that explosion going off in that pineal gland is. So that's a scientific. Your skin color is a scientific barometer of how sophisticated that melanin is working. So for all you folks who want to be light skinned, now, tell them dark skinned folks, tell them you on some higher level shit with your melanin. Sorry, you understand me? Sorry for this black and beautiful skin. I'm on some higher level shit with my melanin. You know, it's a scientific barometer for how well your melanin is working. Now we can undo the beautifulness and the science and the benefits, health benefits of the melanin by eating sugar, by starches, by which all create mucus and calcify the pineal gland, calcify all the glands. This meditation, the chakra system, that's why Black folks need to get into these systems, man. You understand me? These beautiful systems, these Asian systems, these Indian systems, where they do the chakra, the Reiki, because these are all centered around your glands. And we have these important glands, these melanated units that we need to take care of, throughout the body. And we don't. We tend to eat the bullshit, the food, because we're off our diets, and we tend to not practice these yogas and meditations, that the Asians and Vedic traditions have, like Buddhism and stuff, from these cultures. I love cultures. You be hearing me talking raggedy about cultures, different people's, ethnicities, because I know so much. And I'm like, well, goddamn, I know y'all got Black folks over there too, and I because you're just me being a culture, a culture vulture. You understand? Culture vulture. We grow up on the Asian cultures. We want to do karate. You understand? We doing all the Asian systems. Come to find out, those Asian systems was created by Black folks. So when we go into these systems and we go to just loving systems, we find like, yo, hey, y'all had Black folks over there in Asia, ancient Black. Hold on, what happened? What? And then use like a Black Dravidian Bodhidharma from Africa gave y'all the spirit. No wonder we thought we knew kung fu. Like we don't know nothing about our culture. I'm eating with chopsticks in the house. I be eating chopsticks with the meal. We don't understand why we have these affinities with cultures, and come to find out we were major parts in developing these cultures. You understand? The Black Dravidians in India. You understand? Everybody got a Black secret with their culture. But I urge Black folks, all types of folks, I think I'm a blessing, to this thing, I guess, because everybody comes in front of people with this yoga shit, and they all try to be all peaceful and humble and kumbaya. But that's not what yoga has blessed me with over the 15 years I've been practicing with it. Yoga has blessed me with strength. Meditation has blessed me with strength. It has blessed me with being, increased me in my ability to be fully expressive in self. Fully expressive in self. You understand? Everything from the diets and everything you need to do to have full and abundance in your life, quality of living is eating and everything else like that, colon cleanses and all that. But I'm gonna get in because I didn't mean to be so long-winded. So we releasing. We got the hertz in the background. This is up. What? 528 hertz for healing. 50, yeah. Healing, good energy, love. Just kind of see what feels good right now. Do this feel good? Or do this feel good? This is how I usually do it, right? Like that. Do that feel good? Maybe I should challenge myself and do something different today. Let's do this today. Oh. Get comfortable, get in a comfortable position for you. You know, wow. Okay, this is nice. The reason why you want to have that spine erect, ready to project. Let's see. Let's go.
do something like this, if you don't mind. Ooh, that shit was deep. We're gonna talk about that. That was a powerful meditation. So, a couple of things. For those of you who doing chakra work, when I started studying the chakras some over 10 years ago, they teach you that the chakras spin one way or the other. What I've discovered is that that's inaccurate. They actually spin both ways at the same time, creating a vortex. You understand? So when you go into unlock your chakras, so for those of you who do energy work is all paired to every gland. Just like I said, every gland has a chakra, attached to it, and the body is actually one big chakra, one big vortex, one big ball of energy. The chakras are the glands, and these heavily melanated glands project energy. You understand? And they produce this energy outside of the body, this energy field, and they can get stuck in going one way or the other. You understand? Or they can receive a lot of blockages. And just like anything else, when something is blocked over here, then up here is blocked also. Or vice versa. If it's blocked over here, then the energy can't travel. So just dealing with my heart. Like I say, as you get older, man, I'm a free spirit. I'm really a free spirit. Good energy. That's why, and then I have this burden of being an empath, being able to see and feel and experience other people's pains, and being able to put yourself in people's shoes and feel for people. It's called a fancy word called an empath. You understand? But it just means being able to feel, being able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes and feel. And when you do that, you can actually experience and see further into things other people's shit. I guess you understand me. And with that, you get a heavy heart. You get a heavy heart about this whole experience with so much junk going on in the world. Being an empath, it ain't no cutesy thing. It's not a cutesy thing. It's not a thing that is something to brag about. Um, it puts a burden on you, puts a weight on you. Um, because here it is, I'm living a lifestyle that affords me freedom, that affords me protection, affords my family protection, gives me a privilege, having this information and then being able to cover my family in these principles from my daughter, my sons. We all meditate, we all study information, we all cover ourselves. And when you cover yourself, you don't have to deal with things like fear, which attracts shit. You know what I'm saying? You can release the things you went through in the past. And just as you go on, you just need to constantly release things, especially those of you people who live from your heart and, attack this world like children. You understand? We attack this world like children. Our expectancy and, our understanding, is that of a child. You understand? Extreme, immense optimism. you know, surest. I'm not even more than being an optimist, being a surest. Like a child. Children are sure of things that they don't even have in their possession. Adults, we tend to not know until we possess. And even then, when we believe is a lesser standpoint than knowing. You understand that? You believe, you're believing that this is going to happen. When you know, that's a higher level. You understand? So just clearing the heart. When you twerk the energies both ways. See the vibe, see the vortex, and you'll see the unlocking, like immediately, and you'll start experiencing symptoms of unlocking. When you're unlocking that heart, you experiencing, you might be experiencing emotions, letting go and releasing all of this stuff that has put itself on you, the world, showing you how ugly it is since a child. Some of us have been experienced molestation as a child. Some of us experienced, all types of abuse as a child. Some of us experience all types of stuff. You see children walking on the street by them, damn near babies walking on the street by themselves. We experience how rough and harsh this world is, early, and it starts trying to inundate you with these things. You know, that's why when we go into these meditations or we deal with the law of correspondence, that we studying with your boy Dr. Joe Dispenza right now, becoming limitless or supernatural. Excuse me. I don't know why I say limitless. Limitless. Go check that movie out. Go check out Becoming Limitless. Is it Becoming Limitless or Limitless? It's just Limitless. Powerful movie. Powerful movie about what we could be doing as a society if the CVSs and the drugstores is really tweaked on us opening up larger quadrants of the brain. But it was a powerful meditation. I learned that the harder the pose is, the deeper unlocking. And not necessarily, because I'm on my knees is different, the equilibrium, so it's more, I guess, difficult to hold a pose. And then you concentrating on your breath. The breath concentration is deeper and you unlocking different things. So your meditation try yourself, try different poses and such. I've been with you long enough, chewing your ear off. Man, I had an awesome time today was super powerful, super dope. Man, I hope you guys got what you needed out of it. You understand me? I just good energy to everybody, you know, even the folks that despitefully use you and abuse you. But at the end of the day, because of my charge as an empath, this ain't for me. It's bigger than me, man. I know who y'all did this to. You did this to me, but I was able to heal and move on and accept good in life. But you know who you did this to. You know who the victims of this war, mass incarceration was on. These were on my brothers. I was in the trenches, street nigga. You understand me? And we still affected by that. You understand? And I'm not even gonna act like I'm so far removed. Like I told you, my last arrest was in 2016. You understand me? At 36 years old, in the motherfucking handcuffs. Like, damn, I'm gonna be a failure, surrounded by thugs, hood niggas, and drug paraphernalia. Sorry for Jay-Z for messing up your line, but something like that. Uh, you understand me? And I was able to stay free with the systems and the things, spiritual things that I practice. I wrote a book about it, 400-page book. I haven't released yet. I might release it by the end of the year. On my experiences, I'm not going to tell you the title. The title's under wraps, but I've been through some experiences with the gingerbread man, catch me if you can. I graduated high school with 6 open cases, then caught another 2 cases at 19. You understand? And been catching cases ever since 36 until 36. I told you, but I've always been able to remain free. I ain't ever had to do no jail time. You understand? Ain't ever had to do no jail time. In 2016, I had the arrest here in Massachusetts, but I also had an arrest going through Ohio, and I had the blicky on me, I had the banger on me, and I had both possession. You know, and I ain't doing no time. Ain't doing no time. And in fact, Ohio owed me money. They denied me my day in court. They still got my property. They denied me my day of being able to sue for wrongful arrest. They was like, "Well, get out of here, nigga. You're lucky. You ain't get them 3 years." They pulled me over for driving while black. Let me explain you something. You can't break the law trying to enforce the law. So that's on y'all. But I dug into my spirituality to stay free. What I look like being in jail and my children out here, man. So you dig into these spiritual systems that's really gonna work for you and twerk for you. And I wrote a book about it, and I'll be releasing it soon, maybe before the year is out. I need an editor on it, and that be that. But I don't know. That's all I got to say. I see y'all manano anyway. That was day 17. Tomorrow, day 18, and in live stream. Bow bow. Bow.